Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to pre-market report sponsored by Delta.exchange. US markets higher by almost 2%. Asian markets are positive. Yesterday, domestic institutions have bought for more than 10,000 crore. FIIs also were net buyers for about 350 crore. But 8 markets were so volatile yesterday and today, despite so much of positive things, everything is positive from every respect. Still, GIFT Nifty indicating 5-10 points lower opening. Now, this is the power of retail people. I think going forward, this is the new norm in India. The retail people will be flooding the market and making irrational moves. If you can remember, 1 or 2 years before, there was a stock called GameStop in US where the retail people ganged up, to move the market. And, one day it gap up 50-60%, next day gap down 50-60%, too many people come in and, markets move like that. Like when domestic institutions were net buyers for 10,000 crore and FIIs were buyers, global cues are not very bad. But why the hell Nifty has to fall 250 point, then shoot up 350 point, again fall? Again the entire gain was wiped out and broke the day's low, fell 40-50 points below the day's low and again recover. And today maybe is a kind of a day where Nifty go up by 200 point, come down by 300 point, again go up by 400 point, again come down by 500 point, all this will happen for no reason, and most of them are the probably the intraday trades. And closer to the expiry, this game goes on because, closer to the expiry, the prices of option, goes 5 times, 10 times, so easily. So one thing is certain, volatility. US has a hell lot of issues in terms of trade war and other things, but still, our VIX is very close to the US VIX. Traditionally, our VIX will be like 50% to 60% of the US VIX only. But now we are close to 90% of US VIX. So US VIX is around 20, I think we are about 19 or something like that. So this is very, very dangerous sign. So this is just only one day before the expiry and option premiums are so high. Look at 25,500 call or 25,700 call. That is trading at more than 100 rupees. And 25,700 is, it's almost 900 point. Like 800, 900 point away. Option premiums are trading at 10 rupees. And then, the whole month, as and when Nifty crossed 25,000, the selling came. But even assuming that buy comes, right? Maybe another 300, 400 point, 25,300, 25,400. Why 25,700 and 800 calls are trading with such a high premium? And same thing on the downside. As and when Nifty broke the 24,500 level, the support came and market moved so violently on the higher side 2 times in the past 1 or 2 weeks. And now 24,200 put is trading at more than 10 rupees. And at the money straddle, no need to say. They are trading at such a high premium, and that high premium is going to continue for today and tomorrow also. And so that is my expectation. So if today market trade with a range bound, from the level where it closed yesterday, either maximum plus 100, minus 100. And then probably the volatility index may go down and tomorrow premiums may go down. But otherwise, so this game is going to go on. If you have not already deployed the capital, the best time to deploy it now. Sell far out of the money call where it is trading around 10 rupees, far out of the money put where it is trading at 10 rupees. So it's more or less easy money for you. And of course, sometimes these 10 rupees may go to 20, 30 also, but you have to, you must have a conviction that no, Nifty will not go above 24,700, 25,700 or will not fall below 24,100, like that. So, like our market is getting into, I would say, a little bit dangerous zone. And there is no news, nothing, RBI meeting is there next week, but they are expected to cut the rates. Even in US, yesterday the bond prices have shot up, bond yield have come down. So interest rates are likely to go down. Look at the Bank Nifty. I think the more action people are expecting in Bank Nifty, not in the Nifty. Yesterday, when Nifty is trading around 35 point premium, 30 Nifty future, but Bank Nifty future trading at a 250 point premium. 1,500 point away, Bank Nifty was trading around 100 rupees yesterday. Of course, when I posted this in my Twitter, it was trading around 100 rupees. But then towards the end of the day, it has come down to 65 rupees, I think. Right? 1,500, like, as and when Bank Nifty goes to 56,000, the selling comes so severely. If you look at the last 2 days, and Bank Nifty goes to 56, again coming back to 55, again going back to 56, again coming back to 55. So this is a huge volatility, right? So keep watching the Bank Nifty. As usual, market was hammered yesterday. I think people have decided to hammer. So therefore, the top 3 contributors, if you see, is as usual Reliance, HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank. Because you have to hammer these 3 stocks if you want to bring down the market. You have to buy these stocks if you want to take the market higher. Because these 3 stocks contribute about 27% of the Nifty. In addition to that, TCS and Infosys also fell. I don't know why, when the US futures are so high, I don't know why TCS and Infosys had to fall. And more importantly, the next contributor was ITC. So there seems to be some block deal, is on the pipeline. British American Tobacco is planning to sell a stake in ITC for more than 10,000 crore. So the stock has already fallen about 2% yesterday, but likely to be under pressure today also. So because ITC is also an index heavyweight. So yesterday it is Reliance, ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank to manage the index. Then ITC because of this stake sale issue, and then TCS, Infosys as usual. IT industry, IT stocks are they are the worst performing sector in the last few months. So that has to pick up for the market to reach all-time high. US markets are coming very close to all-time high, but we are far away. And Bank Nifty has already crossed previous last time all-time high. Last time 54,200 something. Now it is comfortably above that. So this entire laggard is because of the IT stocks. In addition to this, that Axis Bank fell. So like these top 7-8 stocks are falling. No wonder Nifty fell about 175 points yesterday. So today, be ready for roller coaster ride. I'm a little bit worried because today I'm traveling to Singapore during the daytime. So probably I might consider closing my positions before boarding the flight. So today, post-market, maybe I may do audio podcast because, by the time I reach, I don't know whether I can do my camera setup and everything at my place in Singapore. So I'll be back in another 3 weeks time. So right now, today I'm leaving for Singapore. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.